Today we're going to be talking about lots of Chanel. So I have some wonderful products here that I wanted to share with you, and because it is summer and because it is the wedding period, I have all these wonderful goodies to show you. Now, if you have already seen my top 10 perfumes that I've recommended to wear on your special day for your wedding, then you know the fragrance that I was loving as my top fragrance for a wedding perfume. If you haven't seen that video, I'll add the link down below for you. These are all the lovely products that I have, and I cannot wait to share them all with you. And then I have a little bit more in this box here as well, so I have quite a bit. I've got lots of items to show you today, and then I also have a bit of an unboxing video also. So to start, I wanted to highlight one of the fragrances that I find extremely romantic. It's like one of my favorite perfumes. It's a perfume that's been within my collection for the longest period of time, and I find it to be such a warm, beautiful fragrance. I find it extremely romantic. I think it's perfect for a wedding day scent as well. So I'm going to show you all the items that match that fragrance. The fragrance that I have is my Chanel ALLURE. So these are the items I'm going to show you. Now I'm going to start off with my perfume. That's the most important, is my fragrance here. So let me show you there. So this video I'm going to be focusing all about Chanel's ALLURE, and it's going to be the EDP version. And I love the box, it's beautiful. It's like a blush pink with a rose gold trimming. It's just so pretty and elegant. And this is just one of my favorite perfumes, and it's a fragrance that is very long wearing, very long lasting. The performance on this is great, and it just smells like love. It's so romantic, it smells so beautiful and so elegant. So this is my EDP version of Chanel's ALLURE. This perfume came out in 1999, and this fragrance has, for the top notes, we have some honeysuckle, we have water lily, magnolia, mandarin and passion fruit. In the heart we have Italian lemon, Egyptian jasmine and the May rose, and as a base we have vanilla in here. So that's where you get that warm sweetness from. It's from the vanilla. It's just gorgeous. We've got a bit of lemon. It doesn't smell extremely citrusy. I think perhaps you can smell the passion fruit, like the zestiness of the fruit. You've got the mandarin for sure, but it's the jasmine, the rose and the vanilla. It's just such a beautiful sweet scent, and I think within the whole Chanel range, then this is probably the only fragrance with this vanilla. I think this is the sweetest perfume that Chanel have within their line. So this is absolutely so elegant, it's timeless and romantic. So that's the lotion, and this is a lotion that, well, it's not a lotion, it's a moisturizing body cream, and this cream is like, it's my favorite. So that's the top of the cream there, and it looks like that. So I'm just going to open it for you. Now I have used a lot, so there's barely anything left in this one, so yeah. I've used so much of this lotion, it's like needs replacing, but this is just wonderful. It has a bit of that traditional perfume scent as well. It has that timeless scent. I would like to say vintage almost, but it does remind me, you know, a fragrance your mother, your aunt used to wear. It's got that richness, timeless, classic scent, but it's warming, fruity and floral. It's a beautiful fragrance there. So that's my body moisturizer. So the first item I want to show you is my shower gel. So I'm just going to open this up for you so we can see what's happening here. So this is my bath gel. I love this fragrance. Okay, so for my sister's wedding, this is the perfume that I wore, and this just reminds me of my sister's wedding. And I just remember, like, every time I use this fragrance, oh my gosh, it just brings up so many lovely memories of my sister's wedding day. It was just like the best day ever. It was just perfect. It was just she was so lucky. It was just like the perfect day. So yes, this is the shower gel I wore. And I remember the night before the wedding, it was myself, my mother and my sister, and we were staying in a wonderful, beautiful suite in Hampshire. And I remember waking up and going into the bathroom, and the bathroom is, or not is, yeah, the bathroom was fabulous, okay? It was so fabulous. But the bathroom is just lined with such beautiful marble and gold everywhere, and every time I smell this perfume it just reminds me of marble. I don't know why, it's really weird, I don't know why, but just this reminds me of marble. I don't know, it's just marble and gold. The room we were in, it was just gorgeous. Oh, I'll do anything to go back on that day. And me and my sister always make this joke that, you know, her wedding day was fabulous. It was amazing. We want to relive her wedding, but as a guest, you know, we want to sit down and relax and not have to do anything. It'd be so nice to do that. But this perfume is just so, like I said, I had to wear it for my sister's special day because this just represents love and romance, and it's just sweet and it's elegant, and it just reminds me about everything on that day. So this is my Allure. Oh wow, again you get, this is not even the perfume, but on the opening of the lid you get the citrus, you get the passion fruit, you get the amber, you get the jasmine, you get the rose. It's just an explosion. Now I'll tell you something, and I promise, when you apply this to your skin in the shower and that hot water or warm water touches your skin, the whole room, the whole suite, the whole hotel room is going to smell like this fragrance. It's just, it has this effect where it just fills the air with this perfume, and I think that's one of the reasons why this is my most complimented fragrance. It's because it has this power to give you the sillage that you're looking for, to fill up the room. And then when you apply it with heat, so when you're having your shower, it's just a burst of beautiful romantic flowers. It's just sensual and warm and vanilla. It's just beautiful. You've got jasmine. It's just, it's one of my favorite things. And you know, I'm only talking about the perfume here, so it's gorgeous. That's my bath gel. So it would look like this. This would make a wonderful gift, a wonderful, wonderful gift to gift someone. The next item is the body lotion. So I'm going to show you this item next. Now this is going to be replacing one of my empties. This is an empty here. This is my replacement body lotion. Now I just, yeah, beautiful. Such a wonderful perfume set. I just love it, absolutely love it. Okay, so let's just open this up and I can, right, so again, this is a 200 ml and we have the moisturizing body lotion, and then the back will look like this. Okay, so is the product here, and everything is just wrapped so lovely. It just looks so romantic. I love the sort of, it's like a blush pink, almost orange look, and it's got the gold trim here, and it just looks lovely. I love it. It just looks so beautiful in the bathroom. It's just perfect for your wedding day. So I'm just going to apply a little bit here, and then you can see just a little bit. that's the lotion here, and it's just so creamy and soft. So that's my hair mist, and you receive 35 ml in this bottle. Now, to be quite honest with you, can you see how much perfume I've used here? Like, so this is 100 ml, okay, and that's all I've used. And the reason why that's all I've used is because I rarely wear perfume. I rarely do. I use all the matching products to really scent my skin, scent my hair, especially in the summertime. That's what I prefer to do. I prefer not to use so much perfume. I would just use a moisturizing body wash, and to be quite fair, my body washes, they can last up to 3 hours on my skin. My skin is still scented for 3 hours, so I don't really need any perfume at all. But if I want to top that up, then I use the moisturizing cream, which is this one, or the lotion. And if I add that on top of my shower gel, then this is going to make my perfume last for even longer. So I would say up to 5 hours. And then if I wear my perfume, which is, you know, the queen of it all, if I put this on top, then my perfume is definitely, or my fragrance is lasting for up to 10 hours. And that's my secret. I've always layered. And it's a skill, it's an art form. It's something I learnt from a very young age, very young age, and I don't know why, like, I was so young. I've learnt a lot of these traditions through my mother and my grandmother, and some of these traditions are from back home, they're from the Caribbean, and it's a method that they use to scent their clothes and their hair. And I think these traits were embedded in me, and they were taught to me as I was growing up. So a lot of practices that I have are quite traditional. So I was quite surprised, you know, when I talk about it. I mean, most people, they just didn't understand, but it's very traditional, especially in my culture, how to fragrance your skin, how to fragrance your hair, how to smell beautiful. And, you know, we come from, you know, tropical climates. And it's just amazing how, you know, I know so many people in the West Indies that their perfume just smells so beautiful. It's like, how do you smell like that in the heat? It's amazing. So I kind of got a few tricks from them, I have to admit. My advice to you for your special day and how to make the perfumes work for you, I'm going to go through a few tricks and a few hacks with you. So for your special day, you need to prep your skin from the night before. It's so important. I would even start prepping maybe a week before the wedding day, but the day before is absolutely fine. 2 days before is probably even better if you have the time. So the first thing I would do is exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate. That's all I can say to you, is buff the skin so that you have a new release of, you know, your natural skin tone is going to be even, it's going to glow, you're going to warm the golden tones in the skin, it's going to pop. Any tone that you have, it's just going to pop and come through because you've taken off that layer, and then the gold is just going to shine right through it, and that's what you're looking for. You're looking for your skin to be radiant, you want your skin to be smooth and even. So I would start prepping the night before, or even 2 days before. Then on the day of the wedding, you're either going to use a soap or you're going to use a shower gel, which is this item here. You're going to use this shower gel, and you're going to cleanse the skin, and you know, lots of circulation. You want the blood to start circulating, that way your skin tone, your skin color is just going to pop. You want your skin to glow, you want your skin to be healthy, and you just want it to be even. Moisture is so important. So on your big day, you start to moisturize the skin, and you add layers of either the cream lotion, or you can add the rich body cream, which is that big one back there in the tin. So then you start to do that. Skin is moisturized, and then obviously if you wanted to, you can use some of the deodorant, and then you want to spray your perfume onto your skin, and you want to do this before you wear your wedding dress. So I suggest do all the moisturizing, then spray your skin. So you might want to concentrate on, you know, the base here of the neck. You might want to do behind your ears, just there, behind the ears, the base here. Then you also want to spray inside of the elbows and maybe your palms as well. So you might want to do that. Then I would say let your perfume dry down. So you will have all the fragrances on your skin and your moisturizer, and then put on your robe and then finish off whatever you're doing. If you're touching up your hair a bit, or you know, doing finishing touches to your makeup, do that. Your dress is the last thing to go on. And then you might want to spritz your hair as well, but I would suggest spritzing your hair just before you're leaving your hotel suite or whatever. You want to spray your hair so that every time, you know, you embrace someone, you hug and kiss someone, they can smell your hair, and then your hair is actually leaving that trail of the fragrance to fill the room and to fill the aisle when you're walking down, and that's just going to be so memorable, so beautiful for you. So that's what I would do. And then you could have like an atomizer if you wanted to carry the perfume around with you, and then maybe like decant a little bit of the moisturizer as well into like a little pot, and then you can like touch up on your skin if you needed to add a bit more moisture to your skin, or if you wanted to add a bit more fragrance instead of taking around this massive bottle with you. So those are my tips for you for your wedding day. The most important thing is try not to get this perfume on your wedding dress. I wouldn't ever recommend spraying perfume on anything white, especially your wedding dress, because you're going to end up with a big oil stain, okay, big orange stain, and it's permanent. It's going to damage your clothing. I wouldn't recommend it, especially on your wedding dress. You don't need to do that, but you got other ways to sort of cheat that, and my cheat is using moisturizer. Use a bit of the moisturizer and put it on your pulse points and you're fine. So those are my tips for your special day if you're going to be wearing ALLURE perfume. So I hope this video helped you and gave you some ideas and tips on what you could be wearing for your special day. I love this fragrance. It's so warm and it's so alluring. It's just such a gorgeous fragrance to wear on your wedding day, and you're going to receive so many compliments. So if you are getting married this year, congratulations, and I will see you in my next video. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.